Good morning. My name is Lakin Meisner. Unfortunately, my audience couldn't be here. They couldn't make it, so I'm just going to go ahead without that. I want to talk to you today about some objectives for office electrics with our electronic staple removal, the electropuller. I'm going to talk about some regular objectives, some marketing objectives, a little bit about our positioning statement. I'm going to talk about the price in our marketing mix, and then I'm going to give you a little bit of an executive summary. So for our overall objectives, we obviously, like any company out there, we do want to make a profit. In the next 3 years, we do want to make about a 50% profit because the cost for each unit in just raw materials is $10 per unit, and we're planning to sell those for about $15 per unit. We also want to grow. We want to expand across America. In our first year of operations, we want to expand across America. We do want to create additional complementary products, hopefully, for our product. Maybe actual staples possibly that are easier to remove, things like that, and we do want to hold 15 to 20% of the American market share. Our marketing objectives. In the first year of operations, we do want our sales to be about 1,000 units. That would be really, really, really nice for us. We would like to at least introduce one new complementary product, like I said, staples, staplers, something in the same area. And we do want to implement a customer support, some sort of support system, and receive at least 70% positive rates. For our positioning statement, we do think that our product is ideal for sort of law offices, maybe courthouses, schools, things like that, places that want to save on costs for paper, for staples. You know, maybe they're environmentally conscious, they don't want to waste a whole bunch of paper, or maybe they just need to preserve the originality of their documents. They don't want to constantly have to copy documents because copies could be altered. Our theme is preserving your originality, so those important original documents, we really want to keep those original for you. We don't want them to get torn up. We don't want you to have to make a whole bunch of copies and go through the process of having to get a new original. Everybody knows what it's like when you got to bring your original birth certificate somewhere and you don't have it. You just got a copy. You've got to get a new one. It's just a pain in the butt. For our price area of the marketing mix, we are planning to use a markup strategy. We plan to cover all of our costs, but add a little bit of money on the top just for a little bit of a profit margin because our raw materials, like I did mention, cost $10 per unit, and then the fixed and variable costs cost $3.75 per unit, so it comes out to around $13.75. So marking that up $1.25 gives us a good $15 per unit. We could mark it down to $4.99. Something like that, depending on demand, because there isn't a very large demand for this product, but it is very specific. And those seeking our product, our target market, they're not looking to buy this product over and over again. They don't want to buy a new one every year. They don't want to buy a new one every week. There's not a new version coming out every year, kind of like an iPhone. It's just a regular product. It doesn't develop a whole lot other than going from manual to electric. That's a new development. That's a whole new product in its area. So we're hoping it'll sell well, and we're hoping our target market will be pleased with the reliability and the quality and long-lasting ability of our product. In summary, we are Office Electrics. We've created the electropuller. It is an electronic staple remover, and our mission is to provide unique solutions for specialty needs customers. We want to ensure that your original documents stay original. We don't want to have you to hassle trying to get new original documents, wasting money on paper, stuff like that. Our objectives, again, make a profit, grow, and then globalize. There are many existing brands of staple removers, but none thus far are electronic. They're all manual, the handheld metal or plastic staple remover. So we have to compete with them a little bit and differentiate ourselves with our electronic remover, and we're hoping that customers will notice us and will want to buy our product. Like I said, it's the only product of its kind. In our first year, we do want to try and sell as many units as we can, but our goal is 1,000 units. We want to make a complementary product. We want to implement a customer support system. We do believe our product is ideal for legal offices and schools. Our product will be sold in office supply catalogs and office supply stores. They may be in general stores such as, maybe Walmart, Kroger, areas like that sell all sorts of goods. But at first we're going to focus on office supply stores and catalogs. Again, $10 in raw materials per unit, $3.75 in fixed and variable costs come out to $13.75, marked up to $15 per unit, maybe as low as $4.99. on sale, $14.99 on sale. And to monitor those sales, we're going to use specialized software, to monitor the sales online and in store.
Hi, my name is Ariana Broussard, and I'm doing my presentation for Marketing 3230. I have two guests with me tonight. Timothy Broussard, he's a small business owner, and Benjamin Broussard, he's a student. Our group is called Office Electrics, and our product is the Electro Puller. Our mission statement: Office Electrics provides unique office solutions for specialty needs customers. We are focused on our customer satisfaction with our product first and foremost. Our goal is to provide the customer with exceptional service by satisfying individual customers' practical needs for a quality product. We also believe it is important to have a quality product at an affordable cost. Basically, we want to provide exceptional service at an affordable cost. Our marketing strategies: by defining and profiling our target markets using a demographic segmentation, geographic, benefits sought, usage rate, and psychographics. Our group is going to use geographic segmentation, the benefits sought, and the usage rate. We will initially market to businesses with multiple offices with high usage rates, such as schools, hospitals, churches, etc. We will use geographic segmentation to start locally in our area, like in the local school system and school supply stores. After getting locally well known and creating demand, we will market to trade shows such as ASD Market Week in Las Vegas. Many office supply stores buy products here. They're always looking for the newest and most innovative products. After success with major office suppliers, we will target government agencies. There's a potential for huge market growth within this market. Governmental agencies are always looking for cost-effective products. In our marketing mix, the place will be local at first. During the introductory phase, we'll be having heavy local distribution to the local schools, colleges, and businesses. There will be an emphasis on personal selling. Salespeople will carry their product with them so that when they make their presentations, they can sell them right away. Eventually, we will expand to markets such as Baton Rouge, Lafayette, Alexandria, etc. during our growth phase. Our product will be manufactured, packaged, and distributed in Natchitoches. We will consider a growth of plants when demand increases. Thank you for listening. Do you all have any questions or comments?
No, thank you.
Okay, Alex.
My name is Jamie Litton, and this is my presentation, and this is my audience. Okay. A concrete measure for our product. We expect to gain profit on our product by 50% within the next 3 years. We expect our electric staple remover to be very popular in businesses that handle enormous amounts of paperwork. The time period. We expect to expand our product across the nation within a year of displaying our product on the market in the United States. Just like every product, there is opportunities and threats with our electric staple remover. We have 4 opportunities. 1, it has not been invented yet. Number 2, a lot of interest from big companies. 3, there will be no competition. And 4, there will be media interest for our new product. We have 3 threats. 1 is the possibility of it not gaining a profit. Number 2 is bigger companies will start competing. And 3, there will be safety issues. The Electro Puller Staple Remover will be used in office settings around the country. This automatic staple remover will be used in offices such as law offices, doctor offices, churches, colleges, and hospitals to assist with removing staples from large stacks of papers that make it hard to remove staples with just a regular handheld staple remover. The expected benefits of our automatic electric staple remover are there have never been another product produced like it. It is relatively easy to use to be able to separate large documents. And lastly, the Electro-Puller Office Electrics company offers warranty and replacement on our product. Our company also offers a 1-year warranty for the Electro-Puller, along with a replacement if the electric staple remover has any malfunctions. The packing for the Electro-Puller will be a heavy-duty packing box with several layers of protective material. For this product, it will be most useful if the company has an area to put the electric staple remover where it can be permanently placed to be used by several people in that business.
Hello everyone, and welcome to my presentation of the Electro-Puller for my Management 3230 class. Today in the audience I have Marvin Underwood, and he is a Corporate Director of Safety at Obayashi Corporation. I have Ann Underwood, and she is a small business entrepreneur. And I also have Mr. Steve Brewer, who is a police officer, and he is also a student at Northwestern State University. Today I'm presenting the Electro-Puller. I'm going to give you the product description. This is an electronic staple remover. It extracts heavy-duty staples. Most people in business have thick stacks of paper, and they have trouble removing the staples when they need to get out important documents. The electric staple remover you can put into the machine. It will bend the back straight, push a lever into the machine, and it will lift the staple up. And it will reduce tears to get the document out without damage. This will be sold in office supply stores such as Office Max, Office Depot, and Staples. It comes as an individual unit, and it will have a 1-year warranty. I will next be going over the strength and weaknesses and our SWOT analysis. And you see, there's our table. One of the strengths is it's the only one of its kind. There is no other electronic staple remover out there on the market. And with it being the only one of its kind, when it's released, it should receive decent profits in the first year. Very easy to use. We actually found an article for a manual staple remover that would tell you 4 different steps in removing a staple. And also offers warranty and replacement. The weaknesses: we have a lack of patent, which means right now if anybody were to get a hold of it, it could be copied and sold by somebody else. Again, it's never been used, so we don't know how the market would receive this, because some people just like the status quo to use what they're already used to. And we haven't had much marketing, which right now we're just relying on door-to-door and our sales reps going out and demonstrating the product. For our promotion, we're going to start with trade shows. There's a week in Las Vegas to go to introduce this to everybody. We're going to rely on buddy marketing with cross-promotion, social media, and sales reps. To monitor, we will go use a software application and database, set goals for our sales representatives, have quarterly meetings to evaluate their progress. Bonuses will be given to those who meet or exceed goals, and goals not met will require more training. Any questions or comments? And thank you very much.
I'm Diane Nguyen doing the presentation for Electro-Puller, and here are teachers from Rosa CDC in New Orleans. Can you please turn around? For this presentation is on Electro-Puller. It's an electronic heavy-duty stapler that our group members have decided to create from Office Electric. And our logo is the O and the E, if you can see the outside, and then the E for Office Electric. And here is the team members that is in my group, if you can see on the board. And for my part of the project, I'm doing on environmental situation, which has 5 parts. The first part is competition. In the heavy-duty stapler competition, they have big brands out there such as Zwingli and Bosch, which are popularly known with staplers. For our company, we are creating one of a kind that is electronic heavy-duty stapler. As you can see on the chart here, there is the Zwingli heavy-duty stapler remover and the Bosch heavy-duty stapler remover. A price range from $12.95 and this one is $6.99. And so the competition for our company, as we are starting out, the competition is not there yet, but we are competing with the big name brands that have been around. And for the next, in the environmental situation, the next part is the legal part, which our product, we have to, under the Consumer Product Safety Commission, we follow the laws and regulations to follow up with what we are producing to bring out our products. So we follow the guidelines. And in there's Consumer Product Safety Act for the consumer that we also, that their product they're buying, that they will be safe for them to purchase our product under that act. And for our product to be placed out, we have to have a patent, which will go through the United States Patent and Trademark Office. And for the social cultural, we, as people these days like to use things that are convenient, easy to use, and save time. So for our product, we are transitioning from a manual to automatic device. And so we'll be creating a new trend for this automatic stapler remover. And how the technology are involved in the environmental situation is that we will create a website with all our products offering that will be posted on the website, and we will be inform the consumers of what's going on with our product through social media platforms such as Twitter and Instagram, where we will post our current or latest technology or electronic products or products within our company. And we also have a tech team that will take care of the technological aspects of our company. And the last part of the environmental situation is economy. How that affects our business plan is, as a curtain, we can see a chart here that illustrates, that shows the gross domestic product of the U.S. economy. As we can see, it has been stable of the U.S. economy comparing from 2013 to 2017. And this is another chart that illustrates the personal income and consumer spending. As we can see as of current, that consumers are spending and are using their money. So the economy, when the economy is good, then if the economy is good, then people are buying stuff. And in the economy, the labor market is also important. So as you can see in the chart, there are people, the unemployment rate has dropped, so that's a good sign. And consumer inflation is 2.2%, and interest rate is 1.25%. So when there are people who are working, then people could purchase products. So in the environmental situation, there is the 5 aspects of competition, legal, social, cultural, technology, and economy that's important to our business plan. And how do we implement our product? Is we have a 1-year progress of how the product will be developed. First, the product will be developed through a development, a testing, and a launch. The first 4 months will be the development. The next 4 months will be the testing. And the last 4 months of the year will be the launch. And then the product place, price, and promotion is through the marketing